The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Shot clock at 6. Champ lays it up and banks it in. Timberwolves on defense. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Young inside. Now Porter. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Unloads from 13. Misses off the left iron. Here's Minnesota. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. It's stolen. Done. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. And so it's Minnesota with it. They set the screen. Back to Johnson. It's all in by the Bulls. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Levine. Hit them clean. Pass to Johnson. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. They get the rebound. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Young outside. Inside. Now here's Porter. And that one's good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Champ. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Chicago trailing here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Done. Tries again. Misses the layup.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Out to Turner. He tries for three. Good. Pass to Porter. Turner covering. 6 to shoot. Done. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Turner. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. On deep. No good. Pass to Young. Tipped away. To the inside. Throws down the breakaway jam. And here we go. Champ. Porter pulls it in. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 4. To the paint. One-on-one fast break. Champ. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. 8 points for him.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Chicago calls timeout. Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. Here's Chicago. 6-point game. Here's White. Pass to Satoransky. Here's White. 6 on the shot clock. Number 12. And the Bulls with another miss. Now Evans. And they're running. Here's White. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Champ. Rebound by the Bulls.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's White from outside the arc. And the shot is good. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Timberwolves on top. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves? Shot denied. Pass to Satoransky. Five on the clock. Valentine drains it from beyond the arc.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Down low. Here's White, and it's rejected. Evans with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They get it back. Here's Beasley. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And both free throws good for Beasley. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. There's the pick. Harrison. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Champ. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
It is so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Valentine. No good from outside. Minnesota in the lead. Ball's not loose. Champ. It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Lock at 6. To the middle. It's tipped. Number 24. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And he gets the bucket.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
Champ. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And the Bulls making a change here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And he gets it to go.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Pass to Carter. Carter right side. Markkanen. Another shot. Carter with it. In deep. Carter drops it in.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Minnesota calls timeout. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Back to Johnson. Towns. No good. Now here is Carter. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Champ, and he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 15.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Pass to Kobe. Launches a three, and he gets it to go.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Russell with it. Got a piece of it. Young with the steal. All alone. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break. Timberwolves trail. Back to Johnson. The three ball. That's good.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
Levine. Levine trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Champ. The layup missed. With the second effort, they shoot again. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. That free throw, no good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Levine. A stupendous finish in traffic. He has 5. Champ. No good on that last second attempt there. And we're through the first half of basketball here. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. What a game we're seeing from Champ. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 1. Good.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Johnson outside. Number 23. And the three off target. Here's Porter. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Champ. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another. Chicago trailing here. Six on the shot clock. The three. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Champ. And it's wide right. Puts off the rim. Pass to Porter. Levine, from out of the way, he knocks it down. 7 points in the game. Johnson outside. Champ, and Young comes over to help. Shot clock at 3. Number 23. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Six to shoot, and that one's good. 9 points in the game so far. Minnesota calls timeout. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's the pick. Champ. And he draws back. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Young outside. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Johnson outside. Here's the screen. Beasley outside. From deep. Now here's Johnson. And the basket by Johnson. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Young. Now Porter. Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Johnson. Champ. Offensive rebound. And here's Beasley. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. We've seen Champ. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Here's White. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First one falls for him. That one is no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 6. Levine. Turner comes with the double team. Now here's Carter. Misses from short range.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Towns loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Here's White. Pass to Young. Here's White. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit. Champ. Off target from the wing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
That's blocked. Fires the three. That drops. He's got 13. Got it off in time, and that's not going to go. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Timberwolves. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. In 2 free throws. And he makes the first.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Levine. They set the pick. Pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Marketing. No good off the front iron.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Number 23 hits the three-point bomb.
A wide-open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Chicago trailing here. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Back to Carter. Levine. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Turner with it. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. On defense, the Timberwolves. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Johnson. And they're on the break. But they recover it. Done. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Levine gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And Young comes over to help. Johnson outside. Champ. And that one's good. 30 points in the game.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The shot is off. Young with the steal. Pass to Porter. Now Young. Porter. Pocket 6. And the Bulls another three. Minnesota calls timeout. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Minnesota in the lead. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Beasley. Champ. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. LaVine, again, Chicago.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Stolen. Done. And it's blocked. Beasley right side. Johnson outside. Now here's Turner. Champ. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 33 points for him.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
And here is Turner. A fader. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
LaVine. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. So the first one drops in that.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second. Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys. Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Off the inbound. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Poked away. Outside Turner with the lead pass. And he gets the bucket.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
LaVine. Pass to Young. Young, right side. 6 on the shot clock. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that ends some changes here for the Timberwolves. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And a time called here, the Bulls decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts? Pass to Shadaransky. Number 12. Connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
First free throw is good, and that... And so both free throws are good.
And the free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Chicago calls timeout. What do you think, guys? Big good substitution now for Minnesota. Three-pointer. They get it again. Jacks up a 3. Shot is off. And so the Timberwolves